Our Saxon today, we are going to go through our handwriting strip like we normally do daily in class. So I would ask, how many letters are there in the alphabet? And if we went through and counted every single letter in the alphabet, how many would there be? 26. Remember that we used complete sentences in kindergarten, so we would say, there are 26 letters in the alphabet. And then I would ask, what two kinds of letters make up the alphabet? We know that those are the red letters and the black letters. And what are they called? Consonants and vowels are the two kinds of letters that make up the alphabet. And then what are the vowels? The vowels are A, E, I, O, and U. And now we're going to go through and we're going to point to all of the vowels. So remember, the vowels are the red letters. So we have A, E, I, right here, O, and then U. Those are the vowels, right? And then we would go through and we would point to every letter in the alphabet, and whenever we would get to a vowel, we would say something cool. And normally I would call in somebody to make up our rule, but since you guys are not with me, I'm going to make mine up. And since Mother's Day is going to be our next holiday that we celebrate, we're going to say mommy. So every time we get to a vowel, ready? A, mommy. B, C, D, E, mommy. F, G, H, I, mommy. J, K, L, M, N, O, mommy. P, Q, R, S, T, U, mommy. V, W, X, Y, Z. Good. And the last thing that we would do is we would go through and I would ask you, what is the initial sound of the initial letter of the alphabet? The initial letter of the alphabet is A. The medial letters of the alphabet are M and N. And the final letter of the alphabet is Z. And then the next thing that we are going to do, and we're actually going to do this during our Zoom meeting, is we are going to try to think of words that have a long vowel sound. So I'm going to give you a hint. Remember that long vowel sounds say their name. So it would be like I, A, E, O, U. Any vowel that says its name instead of the short vowel sound. So we are looking for as many words that you can think of that have a long vowel sound. And then the next part that we are going to talk about is about our coding. We talked about this a little bit yesterday. So I have two words and I want you to help me code them. So I know lots of you guys already know how to read these words, which is fabulous. So if we go through and we look at this word, I just want you to think about, is it a consonant or a vowel? Remember, vowels are A, E, I, O, U, and consonants are all of the other letters, right? So is this a consonant or a vowel, the letter S? It is a consonant, right? We have a vowel, consonant, consonant. So does it follow our rule? Consonant, vowel, consonant. Yes, it does. And we know that when we have consonant, vowel, consonant, our vowel makes a short vowel sound. And the way that we code our short vowel sound is by putting a breve above the vowel, which is the letter O. So we know it makes an sound instead of an O sound. And then we did learn something new yesterday, which is how to code a digraph. Remember, we said digraphs are two letters that make one sound. So the way that we would code our digraph, we know our digraph is CK because that's the one that we've been working on. We put them together. So we put a line underneath to show that those are two letters that are pulled together to make one single sound. So we don't say s-a-k, s-a-k. No, we say s-a-k, sock. Does that make sense? The next part is the same thing. So we're just repeating what we just did, but we're doing it on a new word to show that we know what we are learning about. So we have our first letter. Is it a vowel or a consonant? Consonant, good. And then this one is a vowel, consonant, consonant. So does it follow our rule? Consonant, vowel, consonant. Yes, it does. So if we know that if it's consonant, vowel, consonant, we have a breve above our vowel, which makes a short vowel sound, which is instead of you, right? And then we code our digraph, which was our CK. We put a line underneath it to show that the C and the K are two letters that are pulled together to make one single sound, and our sound is K. So we have D, K, D, duck. And that is all that we have today for our Saxon. Awesome job, you guys.